tena aeroplane mu ye de ne kwa brotire matima mu fo yare a Rich Hospital mpo ntimi nko ukwa we ya obi te ho a wose mfa Ghana nkuto abrotire
abusa do ase tu fanya ko potwe dem pa kwa me won hwan so ma nkwane ahwade na obi bia we bia nso enkoye menim so ho ye na so no peso do ho asenya nsa wonya nya ye afa ho hye ne nsa na ye ne pen na wodi ntine da so tia se enye sa kaye di ho me beso me busa wasema no pay se ya to abawie na amanyoko bi di ntwu amanyoko bi di nkunimu a omaja pade a ekoto hye so fa no nyanse wo mu ne de ato abaye wie wo amanyoko adi nkunim we de ani nkunim so oman ne wo biribi na wo se wo befa by force wo be wo obi dem akofa na nema by force wo akotwa gya to nemu a does it make sense nyansa wo mibusa what exactly is hindering you to go and take this kind of action na muni made o ya mampere da John Dramani mama na yato abayi no so Ghana mampani fofo nya mesi akonwa so wato ne nsa fe na naro danko akufo ado se oma police ankwachi wo bi a wo kodi nsamfo and I'm praying say oma mampani so ba instructor IGP na mo amodi sansem hunu no watete mu nyina because it doesn't make sense nyansa nim na mamen kanche dis amayiko no mpanimfo say mo fra boys no to omfo because enkwafo bi do mo abefra omunya party for and some are trying say yakoba ho ban munya police munya soldier you don't have any authority say abaju o wa afrufi yakoba ho ban e go see the ben and e better say adwen say the nipa dwen omban ne yo man ne nyina de amanyeko no beto oman no office no amanyeko no bekoba ho musi ne kwa besifu for still your man ne dia but a question mebusa say can this government and the incoming government get balls to prosecute these kind of perpetrators obetimi ankwa omo ya party for omo na to omo na ya adwuma eto obodi nsamfo anya omo ni nsamfo ana so for man can we say 7 and be before you do omo no na we asem panisi dia anansia dia won takuma transient tonko NDC mon nane mo nyine why never ma convince obi Ghana ha say sir this landslide victory John Dramani Mahama nya no NDC for mo ye yentia the answer is no aya Ghana fo bufo amamuo tantan amamuo besa hanyan wonwura nyansa ni ma akofo do ababuo ana Ghana fo buofo de abedu no so why are you starting this around this time why na ru office ni afọ obi ade na nam ni atwituo na atwese kan nyansa wade o mu ne de hin jimi ni doso simple. How can a party activist ever jina bontin board daylight you to go home for what sense? Oga komun way NDC card oni bi abanu kwa bia wanto ama Mahama the only people who started in some phone the name of NDC ndo mampani say mampani ato abayi no afrewa hit to the core now me na appeal to IGP said whosoever has committed this crime that person must be arrested and prosecuted because a baby do I was a typical question independence and phone in Sebuno or idea and that brain you are that genuine to be an man driver and coach because he also in his family. Yes, so woman the ya chobi sa ya chobi nine etu abobi obiewu all because wapen kwase asem dinti abas sento gwodi nkwasem How can you make this state a lawless country? Abaya 2 years. Enti anyam fe. Kwabra na tu aka no gya woten mu no. Se wo kire wo fi a gasansan fu we kebesi. Judging gas na when posi foko, when say that foko, when we ko, where from this kind of stupidity? And before being swa. Krono nsam ti aban di adwuma mamo. Mam fertilizer ne ma sa yem fam kwa adwuma. No ma ho du fie. Kwanfo amukuta pen ne paper ewia oman. Kwa ya se okroma. Ensu ase okroma nyina ayem pipi penfo de kofa nkofo tem omo yeye. And they were accusing Andisi. Omo ba dey nsai. That's why I'm not catching my pen drama. Mama say, "I want brasso woo. I don't go for us. I want buy ever start here. And before there must be a cut-off point, which is now." On I Ghanaian or Twabama Wono, it was because Ninsuya say. It was because Nasas when you been working no by. So, Wadama, Waba, Siano Kwame. And some of us. Why we mind you to say about who say? I didn't can you see? And yes, you do what see? We're not going to shift the post. No way. You better can't cram it will be because they can't deal it here, but we must. No offense. Sorry. Area hall. The part. What from this Jimmy waving? Oh, because you'll be in fear, because of party winning. Now, Election Commission declares also. What has it got to do with that? I'm from here. I'm in Canton. Say it's about time. Also, I'm transferring Muslims and I'm doing the same. Also, do buy and Bosumen Cronsa. You know, man, I'm winning. What we gradually also move that. And consistent time, person. So what they? Muslims, Mon Quadana Monina Bibini and Nipa. We don't see how I had much now. Good morning.
And I tell you, MPK, any accident, won't to Mamufoka.
They occupied the protest, and we saw all this number of youth on the street, and would have generated some energy for this leadership to know that hey, these youth are coming together gradually, and if we don't set up, something is about to happen. And then they see what is happening today. So every single part, Omo will say, hey, Ghana for you, no more Jimmy. We can only back. Last year, I was arrested 14 times. Ya ngo for my beti so chene anu mudwa obetue gina bonte gegegege on sorin kasa kukudrom osuro. But you know what I say usuro, every single soul here on earth has one life to live, and it is better that we use Abrabani Awaro to do something. Domo pani countryman son go back there, the cameraman diplomacy. These are the useless people. What camera they show me? These are the useless people going to get. These are the people that are bringing this country over here. These are the people useless me. And we support the people. Yes, I'm telling you your face. Yeah, I will never do it. We need to tell them useless people. That time is coming. And they always hide behind the security. Absolutely. All these people standing here, Omumbabi and Mbobo, Omumbabi and Memika. That is what we are preaching for. Sure. And they come and hide behind the security. The time is coming. And I always quote that when change is not denied, violence will break. Not even the police or the military can stop the
Ghana penifon kan okre. Penifon dodo na kan okre. If you are so for so, you are him for. You are him among here and politicians. Among kan okre. You to know Brea Ghana. So we general radio so. No can some the dead. Ghana penifon kan okra. Nka me say no hwan na me ba UK say me ba be di soldier. So say soldier is not the best of job. I we asu benya. Na so me hwe me kro mu a. Be bia me free. Me ba but na say hu say da bi. Penifon na dia bro. Obi a me bro 30 years afina na me be di soldier. O mine no across 16 years we JSS or SS. Oni ba bi odi na nifa. This okojina president. This okojina circle. Penifon kan okra. And then obi a friend who Syria caller. Obi a friend who delegate. The best school fees 20 minutes. Ne ma me ya the hospital 20 minutes bills. Health insurance in crown or the qua. Sabi en no phone ya de man. Minister Yare, yet national aeroplane. Yet in a quabritre, maximum for Yaria, Rich Hospital for 20 minutes. Oko kan ya. Obi to was saying for Ghana to quabritre. And so now all prepare papa and anteso. MPK any accident. Won to Mamufoka kun accident. No wu. My belly at Timono. Yan kan okre and no be police akwa this will could bribe 200 million and police IGP and yes wonim akufado and yes wonim Canada Japan and yes wonim Minister of Defense and yes wonim the sound of money nan kan okre aso phone to kan okre politicians but we have a jana sorry them one no praising no and not sorry ma ebre na o kase say tight and mean to tight and next man before to come the one me no work say o ma me oni pension wo babu na wo hwa me Kombusan so ma mini pension our pension na the okọ pension what you say teacher ni actually dey over 32 years wakọ akọje pension and 500 million in pona nka person wakasa o de kwakọ to fie na okọ to asase o man ni atimu ne nye ka me say no why say me ba UK say me ba be di soldier nkofo say no why say o mu dwane free Ghana apo bi man so say sabi mruafo bi ni ane ye betie ye na nanom toilet kro na mo ko toilet ye nte enso say man ye free mu ye ti gold so ye ti sika so enso komo de ye internet ma mu fo sori a no dwane no ba betira brotire no ba betete toilet say ne be ye be man skadi ene bibini na ene Ghana ni adane nkoa e wo ye ya ma mu ayete o man be ne free mu ene sa akufa do mu ni ene sa ministers no mu ni abro ni be ye nti ya hemfu ntimi nka no kra kire wo mo ahemfo mo sori asofo mun kan okre Yesu Kristo na mo sia som no Yesu Kristo no kan okre no opa mu fekire ne se kan okre tere panifo enso ne yetimi nka ana mabunu ne yebre ana mabunu ne panifo na hu se yagimi enti no omo koso ada ye omo kan yeti bom ana ye confused that's why MPP that's why NDC omo be ni film
Yesro biara obi en ho ye be ma se ne obi a wo Ghana ma Ezan sese basi be wu etuo ba ko pe ne boye gina am yewu. I mean sotio ma ubi me gno na.
Ya ye mobo wo Ghana. Etisika so o ma enya ohia mai. Ennam amamu a enkoyi enti. Akomde.
They occupied the protest, and we saw all this number of youth on the street, and would have generated some energy for this leadership to know that hey, these youth are coming together gradually, and if we don't set up something.
Abusana da se mo ache mo akwaba. Na ma memfi ana menka ncho se o Greater Accra region, o Western region, Central region, Volta regional. O scan the get on so obenya o say Chrome TV and Papa B TV also. Channel 32. The more all these regions and boss in and pay wo hwe na obeka and I only be order for your friend. Say one hwe wo ho. In fact, Greater Accra region, Central region, Western region and the Volta region, all the southern belt no. Mu nyina mo benya our channel 32 digital no so to risk can pay was a channel 32 or say Chrome TV and Papa TV. We are live there and everything's going to be okay. Nyame sure no sure so no more say and pay woni e tra na ye bedi nkomo. Ye bedwe Ghana ho. Ni ahwe omampuntuo ene ne nkwa ni mu. Peter Machen. Na ho to say. The radio say.
Ujadi emu afusane de aseda na
ya
be ma yebofo.
Radio between us.
Yes, edoso. Enti yasa transi de na ye de ko akrata mu pensempensemu na ye de ebesom yetiefo ne yahwefo papa bi na kamia ye se ko akrata ne nyina broni beka so mu to the same line ensem omo keka no recurring we can no we adare no saa mu se nyina ye nim de asie abato ye chi basabasa ya ekoso ne de wa wini ne saa ne ma hu nsem na ko akrata yi de abai na no penso ye ba be che na yahwefo nyina so atimi ahwebie eti ye sha se de free the Ghanaian Times ku wakrata no Ghanaian Times ku wakrasa krata de da ni mu o se president elect calls for prayers president elect calls for prayers na me hu osofu Penny Wingam wo animu hanu a wo de Bible
Steve Wingam
yes wo de Bible share very good on the
superintendent God remember
I general superintendent Assemblies of God I tin osofu Penny so wini ya no call no ho se papa he said nkunim diabo na mehia mpaibo mehia mpaibo into kwaje mpaibo yes
they anu ni Ghana bedru an hia mpaibo aso
ohia mpaibo
enti no John omampani John Dramani Mahama na sabre wakọ no sofo pani wo se de adrun de ato mpaibo ato adwa fampeto bra meti so omampaya mame a age guruguru yenko enim
Daily Guide na ye de to aso wo se NDC tax on rampage banning looting
na no pai dey ga no pai so de beto dwa che se NDC for na se o mato ogu monten so no wo mu wie bie no mu hye bi na ho asema anopai wo de aba no se ba bia wo bia mu so mu ba e tadwem no gina ona
na story bi so I say Mahama names transition team
that's right
Mahama names transition team
nipa wa yi wo mo na bi for so yi wo mo so mu kosia ene ya ene ukwada right meeting because of Jubilee House na kwa mba so transition team no ba yi adwuma no bia timi akosonti
say omo just 3 weeks to do the transition
ya pa wo mo no wo mo mfi Mahama afam NDC ne MPP afam wo hwe kwamra ene ma ya Ghana de ekodi akufo ado ne MPP wo nyina no o be jai de ama no se na be obetimi de
ye hese eno so ebeye boko ye call the Ghanaian publisher enim ha wo say stop rampaging NDC supporters Bawumia to Mahama
na mambara da John Dramani Mahama ena Bawumia amampani abedi e che ka che ne se won 20 NDC fo no fo ene mo ye do nyansa nim mfa kwem wo mu nyai enye fe kura Mahama so de ato amampani nim se efri na akoya obi ayi bibia ma police fo nchiro ntin pa cho wa e bia wa fa nkoma police station for kwazi aban me na me ko she ha na mabanti we de mfa mensie boko.
The next story was say why NPP must defeat the blame game. Gabi writes. Gabi Ochidakun. Gabi Ochidakun.
On fere de on. Ni woni
what's the NPP for nyai una we na na we na.
Oka hu bi. Gabi Ochidakun di muntintiman wu ana de NPP ni Ghana bedu di abeduro no. Enti e baka. Zemhuna akwa adan a. Yenko anima.
You call the new publisher. The new publisher. Was say
onya mampani why by first prime minister and I want you not take a decision man wofa you obaka no dey be adwuma ye chicha na ni na wa frese enya no okono mu tie sensu e dey obaka kan semunu sa che Ghana first hire on kan tu no cha no obi kan
eti the new publisher was say na who cause am blame games hit shocked NPP big boys fingered in anger now he paper yanima mi hu yewura kanofurata yehu Ghana mampani Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo na mu e wa ha saa so na mi hu kanda pa so e wa ha ene empanifo aka so nyina e wa ha chama Steven Tim so
disappoint me pa o
yes wo mo na akose the downfall
disappoint me pa o wi ase Steven Tim
why then
what disappoint me big time che say wa me ya chama no kra nke wo papa o de Akufo-Addo de ye wo o ba ya wo tere wa ye nhwe ha hwe ne saa mfinsia wo twe amna gu mu party
na ono simitim na nko obetimi aye Nanado like obetimi aye ho de because obehwa omo coach su omo flag bearer omo call primaries e coach su omo flag bearer ye nyina ye hu se de Nanado otu na num tuo so ono de otan achi eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia against the others bit say Alan den Kennedy num ne omo aka eti Steven Tim party chairman de na ono
wo ye national party chairman wo nya rubber stamp
and say
there must be a difference between governance and party affairs.
Oh, sure.
Enti, Akufo-Addo your president. Ne de ya memuo. Party ne se wo wonsa. This why ya de our party ne mo wa. Why should it be a stooge? Tete wo sa che twen ha sa.
Chama don say wa de ahwiegu a Penifo so hu ni sisi
ade bi o ho kutaw
eti say MPP for no man ahwe agu I say o me hu de ya
eti o tum se wodi nsem hu
yenko the chronicle asem wo ka so be ka say MP unim MPP for na ehihya ase na wo say ebisi wuntumi ebisi napo ebisi wei eti blame game ne de ebe circulate sa
ma be no mo boy
ebe circulate sa
wuntumi napo na ka no ma be no mo asante man
ebe circulate sa blame ne de ebe
ko so kwa say ni nsuo say yenko enu ne bra na so
ma yemfa the new center and so
that's right
yemfa you say stop the blame game and unite for a brighter future Baumia to NPP members
so no so ka ho bi
and it was wo munyai we na said 2028 on Besamba
de adro no
ai o say wan kan sem bi say ya anhwe ya na ekuo foforo bi be sore say ya hu say Kennedy for ehihya ase kakaka no am cite write up bi a obi atro from Kennedy camp nsem bi okeka ye na Kennedy betimi dis anima it almost started all that so ho wanko oda so ho na ade a broni beka say very ironic and say wo hye ombeko premise ya na meka we na mde manu asi ombeko premise no say na Kennedy boba o miachi pa say obi a so ye economist be bia o de dollar cedi Ghana cedi akodu wo sori a so ye economist asa na afei omu wiwi a na reconciliation ba ya na afei de Kennedy asamba na o san ton ba o mia very sharp contrast
en na de nanum guase na ba yes so no
medasi
abza fo ane de obon kata mun pese mun besie ye betena se ne abadwen Ghana omman yi mu nkomo omman yi mu nsem e de na esi ya to aba wi e kin nsem na ye henyan wona ye kwa ba na beka ye bas
and we saw all this number of youth on the street and would have generated some energy for this leadership to know that hey, these youth are coming together gradually and if we don't set up, something is about to happen. And then they see what is happening today. So every single part Omo will say hey, Ghana for youth, no more Jimmy. We can only back. Last year I was arrested 14 times. Ya ngofo o ma beti so chene enumudwa obetu ejina abontia gegegege on sorry nkasa kukuduom osuro but you know what they say usuro every single soul here on earth has one life to live and it is better that we use Abrabani Awaro to do something the Omopani countryman song over there the cameraman diplomacy these are the useless people what a camera show these are the useless people going to get Omo Bapa and Mua, they are diplomacy. These are the people that will bring in this country. Over here, these are the people and we support the people. Yes, I'm telling you your face. Yeah, I will never do it. We need to tell them. You do my moon some Hong Kong. Na nyame adom panimfo asinkonwa ya trase agebra ni adaje na ye bana fe ya behwe de Ghana man ebekwa kosi enanom me na Ghana fo kwa abato so enye nru na otwempo ato aba na wie na Ghana fo nyina ase Excellency John Dramani Mahama semuse yeta ora na one time right na omebo medum bia ntimi nkoso na emu nsem no de chemba ase chi nsem bebrebe na mensa koro Michael Ohene agei NDC Ashanti Regional Communication Team member and menino ebedinko me twa so right to say for Love Enterprise also movement for change afranto awo ba na edinko Michael Martin
ejo so sina nyame adom
mutinko what say mo wini you say
answer da nyem mo bebre
anyo
oh David who say na anytime I remember platform no should be no say obeka ya that time crime say na wo sister station
that's right
catch you say incident.
Yeah, morning kosuka.
With the Mexa MPP akosu we no Ghana for ebeto abom. So na nya de nwanwa because na yenim say bibi omude Ghana economy na edu no. Na den a etwa say na yeje Ghana di film nsem. Esan say bo hye ne no mo hye anse no mo ba na nko wi akire na say o makodi onwa o man we. Nyambo bibrinti yenkunim die ne die. Nyame na yeda na se. De di kan no yede na se be ma Nyankopon. Na yede na se nso eto aso e de amagana fo nyina se omanya omampanyi dada John Dramani Mahama mo bidie obetimi aye nti beda ase kwaso nkoso ba mi no wonim yes your original chairman na kwesi one of the finest personality amehunu wo bi ase and wo hwe the way awatoto noma amaye wasantimem ha na je se ba bibia obi a no chairman me salute kwaso nkoso kura sanse Dumedia wedi amaye wasantimem am ye ne so yi pa na mafa kwanya we nso de atia me am constituency chema amoaten na APC ene kwamo executives ne adjuso executives na mechi omu nyina ene me boss no rebi na bas baby omo obi ano pe mechi omu
ya to aba na wie NDC winning afraid here man for NDC for supporters the so called because me ntimi nka say omu nyina pe baby amemeti ne there I know say nkofo abefra ati omu agu monten so ye shedan ye wianema ye taba office ya kwadwo ya boso ye kwa Ghana gas hamo
minua ade bia ha NDC amanyoku ni beda believer ye woni say me medical aka say ankrofo ku a omoda say suban na edi no enti na security agencies no no omo start some by arrest sakofo because normal air course no the way I vandalizing normal na yetete normal say no I don't want to believe say NDC for because uhwe the see wo ho manya kwanya etie nsem bia na o mebi mo pa kire say MC you no ahodo o no ma bi e de agu fertilizers e de agu ho omuzi say the see na omu ko opposition no opese ofa ekwan bi so no kokoton sa na o ma no unia o de say nti de ye kan say enye o de ekwa because nkunim di anyame de amaye no enye say ni yetwa say ye no John Dramani Mahama is a very humble man. Is a man of integrity and me sure say obehia the sports ewo nkunimdi a wadi no emu nti ye besere mesere NDC amayoku ni nyina especially youth no obi bi o wo say trimopo ne say okwakọ vandalize bibi okwakọ capture enuoma bi no ona wontwe no ho esan say security no anya de a say ye security apparatus no eche na omode no ho beche no so we are begging every individual not even the NDC alone. Because I don't have evidence a NDC for, but the nimni say chaos a cost wo krum ha no. The best security apparatus and say almost orange omonaso na NDC youth no so no. I enso sorry yes I no man. I don't have evidence to date there, but the American say kwakwa bibi say ye the tag say NDC, and if it is true, then the best then say omoncho mo visa no man because it's not a good thing. You are winning with a white shirt and we don't want any sport. The a situation papa no if you this dream be and no maybe some areas are very very sensitive.
That's right.
What I say like Endra the sea Ghana gas.
Yeah.
It's a very technical and sensitive area. I mean, yes.
But me
adie ketua bi a ebesi wo ho no omampanyin no ba ka ye de ba beja no no enya ade ketua because some places you know it has been installed say obi kro bi o install no kro anya Ghana ni say expertise bi say yekofa no say yekose na say san kofa say expertise no ni nyina ba be ye oman no ka nti ye besere already mpanifo we ye jaye kadada Akufo Addo no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e de oman we ababeto yenim so it is not the right time say be start say bia ye vandalize baby no na no abebre ye besere youth no say obi antwe no ho fi saa no man because he thinks say it's not the best thing to do eba na saa already no ye dikan aka say oman no wo ha mu dada so ye ko na those sensitive areas and technical areas like this no ye ko na say ye ko say no ma wo ha I think say if you accumulate a lot of data already no John Dramani Mahama e dwene kwan a isi all these structures are Akufo Addo weekend nyina no obebuild those structures no nti ye besere youth ne say omo distance omo ho fi sa no ma na officially ekoso no minua masa nso aka say yisi no so say no ma bi ikoso ha dwene say you do say dibe 72 to 92 hours, echo 90 hours, 100 hours, and send your case declare 1 MP. What is happening in this country? And nam suma youth ni bi. Unzi party biya na nde yakwa to aba na obi anim de wanya ho. Obi anim the you see what is happening at Tepa. Onim de we wini, onim de we lose. Please.
Delay na yeden.
Delay na yeden. Why are you causing mayhem? Ye besre. The EC have a responsibility. Say ube declare there no. Just let the person know. If say ni panel ntiasia, onko court. That is why the court is there.
Yes.
What is it? So you know who has won and who has lost. So you keep us at the way now the point in time. Once a bonus are suspicions, it take it in.
Yeah.
Say are you up to something? Mo person mo ye bibi because you honey ati no ma be brain. And you best say you know they should live up to their toes. It is not the best thing to do. We are begging them. Say Ghanaians don't want chaos. We've had a peaceful election. And that's what we are expecting them to leave that to their responsibilities. What is happening in this country is not normal. Because at the end this constituency, officially said 9 constituencies Yentimin declare. What is happening? Yentimin kind. And now I can't be doing AC.
That's the point. Mubusa idea ekoso.
What is happening? Obiasi mikura clean sheet. Because Yankai Kran, Yankai say elections are won at police stations. So people were assigned, presiding officer assigned. Yet the BM agent, both parties, even some areas.
Will be changing the cry.
ECDN is intact.
So what is the cause of these problems? Are you there?
What I say? So what is happening? Please, you best Romo. You in a lot of countries are about one who peaceful, but about one and I'm talking sorry. Yeah. So we are begging them. We don't want what is happening. We've won, and we've won massively. And Ghana for expecting us to live. Say, you bet me, I deliver, and we are going to deliver. So please, we want peace. We are in Christmas fever, festival. Yeah. Expect to say, and no matter that calm. Into your best. The EC must also live up to their toes. They must live up to their responsibilities and make sure, say, peace prevailed in this country.
Okay. 7 new seats in Ashanti region. 56 point something percent. John Dramani Mahama.
Medical say Meshasi no medical bo chairman Anakwesi Abaso. He's an outstanding man. Meka say the NDC carry a very good message in the Ashanti region. And we sure say Asantis ejina ade ana John Dramani Mahama ayewa as compared John Dramani Mahama's 4 years in Ashanti region. Devian me who say I no mo year equalization be. The equalization is against 4 years and 8 years in Ashanti region. 4 years of John Dramani Mahama. You could see this man's handprint, the signature project in Ashanti region. And within that 4 years, we saw said John Dramani Mahama delivered in Ashanti region. A typical example, where Ade Ashanti region so if they were even doing comparison, KJTR, Dubai against the central market. 4 years of John Dramani Mahama, there was a completion. Even Mekase, John Dramani Mahama had 3 years, 3 months because a court saw 9 months. 3 years, 3 months of John Dramani Mahama. We had this KJTR completed. 8 years of Akufo-Addo. The other side is left, phase 2. Phase 2 no mobile, and they confirmed to Ghanaians say it was already in operations. Now almost a husika at the hodada. Senior John Dramani Mahama 3 years, a body affair. Up to 90%. 8 years of Akufo-Addo affair have been left under the mercies of the sun. Good. Yes. Yeah.
Facilities
machines
is intact.
Yes. 90% completion. 90% completion.
Because of Ashanti,
Sewa is the regional hospital of Ashanti. John Dramani Mahama 3 years board this Sewa hospital. 8 years of Akufo-Addo, 98%. A quite clear Sewa hospital no. So it tells you, sir, that Santis were doing a lot of comparison. They be a catcher say, when you per area, you digja, Asante is the hub of marketing. At the center of Ghana, at the Jumede Dipai Jadi. And when John Dramani Mahama came, who said, oh, ye no man never boy you Jadi. So, Uhe KJT as I mentioned, Uhe Aswase, Uhe Tafu Market, Uhe Atunsu Market. All these markets were built by John Dramani Mahama. In 4 years, it took NPP 8 years, none. So it tells you, say, that scientists were doing comparisons. Yeah, the very day I was an observer, let me tell you, Anoka, who might be a Bantama market. I some will be an Anoka and say, I will not vote for NDC, but maybe NDC for more than bar, because they have performed better. You see it. So, who shares our normal way, any chairman, the humility of this man in Ashanti region. He doesn't come out anyhow. He doesn't talk anyhow. He's a very humble man, and John Dramani Mahama lived up to expectation. Ashanti's believe who say John Dramani Mahama yetu abamana. Ye say with 4 seats would deliver. Even at that 2016, it was 3 seats. 2016, 3 seats in Ashanti region. And let's see how this man delivered in Ashanti region. Until and year, but you're betting more than 15 seats in Ashanti region. You know why? Because we are going to deliver. John Dramani Mahama will deliver, and we know say by 2028, you're betting more than 15 seats in Ashanti region. Because Ghana for any ate, and then your t-shirt you can't deceive them. Who team the country say what the boy now the NPP Akaleshana, you better Obama. No, that's not what they want. They hear any t-shirt. That's not what the youth of this country want again.
What about your Minister of Energy? Must have 8 years.
Yeah.
Nothing of that sort was done. What me packet lights, the street lights. Come Greater Accra, Momutimia, excess of 2,000 nego. Yeah. Like must in
you see, when a Kufuor came to Opium so now, so Assembly Okaye. Or say, you be saying, say, Project Ben, why was Ashanti region? Kokobon de will no muti. Was my appointing Apo as minister. A very disappointed personality. My appointed Edutum. He said it. Nti okoso bobo ministers are who obey num insia and he appointing was Ashanti region. You see, there's this disappointment man. I want you to understand. Simon Semensa, Ashanti regional minister. He has disappointed Ashantis. Timely. What I say? The way they maintain the interview for myself. Because time I'm young and I'm the Baba saying school. Oh, Kofodia, let me do KGT at a change. So, so we pay baby out on IBC. Car bar. Will be the 4 years borders I we will say a sank or build a lot of car stations. This is because I wear a car station.
I mean, Casim. What KGT there? I don't say women. There was supposed to be 10,000 stores in KGT as CNN kind. Hama, John Dramani Mahama come. Na we so no. Na see order ho. MPP buy me say me tena haka. There was an exchange of $10 million at Ketin Rest House. Me na make $10 million exchange of money. Kofobi koji and they are all stores in the building buy. So they shouldn't accuse anybody. Meaning do this kind of call, meaning do them I. And almost ni mo. So they shouldn't dance.
Into the air can say NDC had 7 seats. It was Ashanti region based on their performance. And we know, say, Makacho say 2028. You're betting more than the number I've given to you. Because they know, say, NDC delivered in Ashanti region here. Look at the various hospitals. Yen Suo from Asankare, Barakese. John Dramani Mahama could be essential to give us 40,000 gallons per day of water. Uko Kumewua, he did same. Kumewua Sankwashe Hospital, and they say it's one of the finest hospitals in Ashanti region. Started by John Dramani Mahama.
Recently, we feel TV na MPP TV so yeah program like this. But we share your meaning being no can say. I go for the cook, we do hospital in the Eagles. I present it to one.
You see, it's one of the finest hospitals in Yawa.
Sorry, my man can't for say, I don't know Joseph from Baba Kayan, so my, we are live on Facebook, but or Chrome TV Ghana, YouTube, and TikTok, obeying live, or messaging there, or Facebook, na in Kama.
In Timinua, we fear this hospital, John Doman Mahama. Eshe Konongo Hospital, I say, or Shetepa Hospital, I say, within these years, 4 years, or Shekumawu Hospital, and there is one of the finest hospitals in Ashanti region. Was started by John Dramani Mahama. So it is clear, sir, if the Ashantis want improvement and development on any day, on any grounds, they will go for John Dramani Mahama. So it's of no surprise. Say we've had 7 seats in Ashanti region. And we know, sir, with the way our NDC, you be deliver no. Makacho said 2028, we are going to get more than 15 seats in Ashanti region.
I was a former man, Kamo, sir, you are Joseph Amwa Lab Enterprise, or Bekayo. Of any bottom and watching. We have for change. I want to say
Ghana will rise again.
More than so.
Ghana will rise again. You want a Ghana that is void of my effort. So you need to build a country. I'm not taking this opportunity to congratulate you.
Yes. Accident elect.
Decisive. Yeah. You can see almost. Because said you see our winning elections. You see, we can say big headache. With this one, the tip I am. With this also in tip I am. Senke yes, they are pine beer. Everyone say 137, 137 beer. You need different.
137 number here.
You see the own number 188 as I say against 85 those things. We name the ability to say there, but the money to test majority. We to say there's the cool na Ghana for you.
Oh yeah.
And the power ni na ama the president. We supremo.
Yes.
It say urban. And others will be used to say power do don't know the amount. The asset near me about man. And now so the big good any massacre. Because we say power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. The whole me me too. Now in the intra because in one manner or more ever power. You said the power is corrupt to a hand time any share ever share woman rantiana umumushe imupenini umuakola imumwa mesikra because bia na de bia sky crab it will more bad to me serious power so be now my so bu o my yedia tani man ye nim
Arrogance of power.
So we year ni na umma umne brese e ba be chiro because we be a drone so omutimi ni ya Ghana for be show money onyam pa because we say the system is tie baby umodu sisin baby umakogina no it is in their hands to lose power. It is in their own hands to lose the power. Ghana for why you dia manabros. Nti omrantie no mudi akire no. They must be careful. Also must conduct themselves very well. Now mudi to my dream say o man ya base e ba kire. Enye ye ni aye ho. Mba no be start no mu wiye sika no bi na nkrofo no mu wiye a. Ene said ye dey we no za na we.
Oh yeah, we
because the power of the people is stronger than the people in power.
Okay. Now, my person may know be one of these days, and say yes, Obinya Kwamamian, because and kind of topic no, but person will boss Kakramami and Sam, and I get back to you on these same topics that we're discussing. There were no more high hopes, a Juma more year, and I'm on 2 years, I was there with you anytime, any day, anywhere. So I know what exactly I'm talking about. And then I see, abysmal performance will buy them.
I wouldn't call it abysmal performance. I'd rather see it as any baby no more power to suppress. Because the other party now could do opposition this year. They were not focused.
All the attention were on moving for change.
The attention was on moving for change. We motive women and now we're not proud. Because so meaning say any power share that target you scout the back room her to top movement for no more no kasa ya succeed. Sometimes I regret see a t-shirts because be a t-shirt share be our own target. Make sure say we my win no. Because t-shirts a chain room no ko ai to aba is a year be yan. Ye bi ni be yan. What I say. Ti omuhun be bia enipa bia wa na omu atu nipa si so. Ya say mpanfo bia na omu nim alanchematin pa onu manante. Party do ma for how mu nyina ko di nkrofo yechi. Dani wo mu ni hwe alanchematin ne ti. Mtage. Ti na enye wanwa say itimbasa. Now, can you imagine, to the point, they were bold. Important radio, so anyone no can say NDC for na ama Lanchematis Castle Fanya campaign in TIE. Now, by near work, over letter B. But say Yami and San letter B. Say, how much is getting to me walking into me? Aha, and a minina, in which any near Mahodua, or make a car. TIA, baby, as NDC for na almost all other candidates no woman. Almost say a picture be a video be security. Almost say cheddar crowns about 1 man. Oh, yeah. Sir, already the only by any name say is to be supported by the NPP. We were aware. But at the end of the end, it was but video is also near power on his ampa. Otosoro antwase tije obi oto aba nya wan waso nya awan aje ni go be so no vote we no na je ono na yire na so oto ma no na bonu amu de wan to ama no it is ma onya ni nyina no it was paid for by the MP. Now I want me be free na Friday day before election. Yeah. Around 2-3 na mo Santas roundabout. One of my guys on MPP for ni be oh, me and friend no sebra. No ba me car no ja ye wi o na say dey ye wi ala. Ye koye meeting and I suppose this was across the nation. Afa na we sika na ntin ye dey buy. Nti o chena dey 1% dey car so wonya no onya. And truth is worse. Mo bi nima I called some of you and told you said this is what is going to happen. Yeah. Nti media na nya me but we get to there one time me person will be bad that could be na them supporters because most of them I saw my bemobu. And you ask them, say, oh, quite what to yana, I don't know, yes, no. Yes. But the good thing is, I just dictate him. And that's right. And will be this second. You know, I brought paper. I didn't cry with Chevy. I bet the Guinness you. There will be a Chevy. I will be the Chevy. Yeah, we said, why were you at your okay, and this year we said our kind of 7 seats. 65, 56 point something percent in Omania. Ghana. Ashanti region, 7 seats, NDC. No one watches it. Now, and this way we're focused. Near number you come back and a vacuum. Because I could follow the tobacco and no kind of swan and visa. Then you about to no. Oh, South slogan be an number a 227 America. Okay. Slogan be an number. David. That's some the 2000 a year. 2000. Okay. No, me say go.
Okay. Where we here?
So, Agbena,
Agbena.
Those are in ama umoni ama. Na, so areas of winning in do no aye settler community. Settler community. The settler communities also there. You have a way of voting. So, the Yomkofa no buy now we must say one like our be break that settler community until me break it. Rather than again in same cry. I hear basa krama. For settler community no. Study ya. Hwɛ nneɛma bi o. Hwɛ ya. Religion move more saa. Who has the passion for them? Who thinks for them? Who thinks about them? Hwɛ ni na no ya wo mitumi no. Ya na so nti nia ebesi wo north no si won ma eba no eno a na reflect wo because omno monkrofo kasa nti me na nyem nwa na yenkrofo nso na power na corrupt wo so man say na omonti omani enhwe omu ho na Asante region so wunim say MPP for all this one has taken Ashanti for granted. So we kaya President Kufuor time. The only time we started so by idea how our bra come in clan mo ye if you demonstration. Sama from nearby. Though na dwene no ya dwempa de say President ka baby a enye yi it me build work akra. But in politics you accentuate your strongholds and you mitigate your weak places. Weak places is mitigation, strongholds accentuation. Na baby a warm no o de kasade ni kakra na they build it hono because when him say ye to aba so here eastern any Ashanti votes yin and it may cancel SS need to make cancel we about 7 regions. Yes. We are all aware of that. And who was our votes we has here didn't na one building ye mount me nya wo hwehwe no na da bia na akota ufa NDC a ita umba ha no mani abro heze ni se because votes a umunya e wo heze ni ya na do so sen di umunya World Bank voter region na presidential answer one constituency they take Asante as one polling station the polling station ba akona so benya numbers wo a e di ndi na wo tran say e kwa akwohwe the other na no mo ha oba isi ana hwe monumental projects ya obi abitimi nsensi so a you see more of the NDCs than that of the MP. And nti emma amafo who you mud dese omodi NDC beba because the question of your meeting no e kofom is a deeper any base ade bana me koto no what is in it for me nti se your mama ba wa be so transicha futu wa kwa amde manu a wonti no mfanye adwuma on build a government of national unity nse beboa na
zamu e mo bi atete yenti mo body ni sese yes ana ye likai dey hit you na for
no but many whatever is going on but the visit when if he builds a government of national unity it will help him Ubetima transfer check because so much you break record no. We are very informative net. It is going to build this, because they should not think of the next election, but they should start thinking of the next generation.
Okay.
And young one was saying Yankopon. First, NDC the woman didn't marry, NDC the woman, NDC the woman. But woman is only mamma moon. They don't have to tell me they could do. The child said, so one to me and there are lessons, sir. The mamma, who knows ya. One class or baby done walk.
Yeah.
One can now boom. No from a building ya, all offices here. On build on my because a man, she said, it is you talk. It's you talk, where that's all person is you better, business you better. If you be good chances.
That's right.
I don't know if you go up one.
Yes. Why cry people?
Why cry people? And the one more banner. And yet the party in Quentin Robber. As well as a man over teaching. Into one she show man, a bin so be as.
Okay. Mr. Mohammed was saying, not men call it major home. Or any post-election violence. Any party 9 years show. Now the president has called, the president-elect has called the main president to order the police to arrest those who are causing this. Nipa Amategu Mountain so yesidan yeseka ebi botuo ebi tututuo wa bonten and this is why
Esine yesha say medical catcher say once a security apparatus no they have to leave her to their toes. Say yenhwe ma nipa bi mu enyesa de wi. And it's quite unfortunate. They be a catcher say ban say ya ye beka say a winning party no nkrofo nkwa na yesa. Said the bear the president elect ni be hu say enye meme nkrofo nko a ani senti obi bia o yesa de no ye nche no. That is simple. Because say a chinipa na you have to account for a normal wasem. And we reasons are what the yesa de na say wuchre. Me I say o mines yedika ana na medical ka kire wo say already John Dramani Mahama no normal e car wa ba beto ne ndafom. Enti ye mpese ye besa de ka foforo aba beka no. We don't expect that. Enti ye besre say your papa Ekufu Dampa should leave out to his toes. He should make sure say every single individual because a ban say medical culture will say there was some areas a party at so one crofo na isusi say omunpanifuo bi I started the normal mo odi and ba be dwane so o ma started fight omun crofo no and side we ba be look as if say NDC crofo na so if that is the case no NDC no MPP is for Ghana. All these properties are for Ghana. Essentially, and culture said this Ghana gas and Domoka is very sensitive and technical area. Into Mukoyan and Sadibi, Ekotochima, they would have caused this country. Because already, medical culture says a Ghana car is about 763 billion. You can't continue adding some to yet me very mecanical. But the EBN said now we are come to find antidote to these problems. It's the citizens of this country. And you say the penal. Yewinia, John Dramani Mahama, Ghana nyina na ekoto abama no. Because the man can say uh, 47. You get it? So it tells you, say, Ghana nyina na ekwa na ekoto abanma no. As you speak now, these 9 constituencies in Kura ye kan wasem no. Ebeka wan ka John Dramani Mahama will cross 56. Oba cross 57. That's it. What I say so is Ghana and ekokoto aban ye nyina na ekokoto ma no. Mankofo bi nje oman mom farm lunch o munsem. Enkoye bibia. Now, a woman say ato aba John Dramani Mahama de. But what I want Nana Akufo-Addo to know say, His Excellency, to know say he's still president of this country. So 7th January. So and I
said they are in videos, you know.
Yes, arrest them.
Identify them.
Don't let them go.
Any problem.
Because they can know me anywhere. Yes. I've seen some. Be on mine as we beba because here in I can the American say You see, our mind, baby, I do no this junk status economy. We are come to rebuild. That is why I said reset our economy. Moment, baby, I don't mind we are going to do that. Every single individual in this country, any baby, I can't do.
Because me, you have a trouble, and I'm problem. So we will be an obenya a very hectic time.
We know
to bring this economy.
John Dramani Mahama knows. He knows better. He knows, say, baby, economy we are doing. 2025, things will be worst. But he's going to work tirelessly to make sure, say, Ghana recover from this wounds. Inti minia the yesere Ghana for they say na mesere IGP ne say whoever is involved do obey na adwene say obey say ade bia mu for amamu nkrokro mu arrest them and do ahwe they see wo Ghana gas they were pushing them away, get them arrested. It is simple. Why are you here? Why do you want to cause mayhem? You are assuming with that admitting so mu call here no and obi kura ade bia very inflammable anko here na jato.
Jato was one very disaster.
And the whole region now, bet
the whole country cry because that's let's say if you're natural,
so they shouldn't do that. Please, yeah, best say the president-elect Nakano. The papa dampari, whoever is involved, the obey na address obey sadie no. Be an yencheno. Na me and the Americans say they see wo no. Omo de na ye quite different because when your video no be area. They went there with no weapons. Okay. Yes, some go protect. Say, yeah, mama, why? Say this fertilizer mobile train free. Okay.
Because I abide there.
They abide there.
All right.
And we know, say once a lose no. Mama, I just said this fertilizer how do we feel, you know? Mobile be here free has a money.
This is
yes.
Fertilizer go home.
Yes. If you mine wholesale and a profit.
Free district assembly. I couldn't deceive you.
I couldn't deceive you.
I didn't see cry I said to them say
yes, and you think say they will allow you to take it off? They will not do that. It's almost I say gate in India. You will feel. But no there. And they better have. You won't fertilizer and baby. It's here can only catch that. Partner well lose no so. And one man now. When we have fertilizer and no man who person would be no. And they want hear you to know so mamu. Woman go ha. Obi o ha obe pro Ugo say office TV nyina papa panyini obe wide akofie. Obe wide akofie.
Of a gas cooker.
Of a gas cooker. Yes oni bio eni bro bo man na bro. Obe tutu to security cameras e wo nyina. For that they you to onu so they you to no mamu. Why is I caution you to know? Impenifuo no so no. Do the right thing, please.
That's it. Yeah, Mister. Hey, Land Cruisers no true to have been buy before I ever trouble. Everywhere she I gather chess right from Monday up to today. DVLA registration courses are in the name of private or individual citizens. Now, Nyamia me fra port here chances na money ade wo amudi yedi. O ma sa dey about ntimo pa bu nyai. Is that what onim? And is the first one. The investigations be. Here me cars by 6. Now Kudi magazine changing number na ade. And your cop boss says ba money no more the back. Koji cars ni na the bedroom. And then na here. Wa ban ya ba, what na be mo nya de opa ban. Aban cars be brebe de sisi wodo so empty mass metro mass. Na no ko for crash ase retwa bi scrap. Yi ade ni na afi ho na yetima tonfo. Yi bia. Na ya dream na we team no. Vis-a-vis this violence about election.
It's very painful, pa. Minim DS na say that Ezekiel announced one of the assemblies. Ebetua we more koshi people be what TV visa. Minim people go koshi here. Yes, you have to clean their back there. Once the sanima we say no nyina no, it creates suspicion.
Yeah.
The basa those who are concerned and I say woman are win season. Build some kind of a vigilante posture. Make sure say things don't move away from the public and other public installations and institutions.
Yeah, this is karma. The Korean Juma, that's what the Korean Juma. That's evidence when I say Panacea. So you are culpable as people nipa what documents or the
Nina winning so. Uma basis we scratch my back, I scratch your back. Even this idea no bar. ene o mun kan hu se
Anza je person ka wi.
O me man nkan hwe. Me de bufu pa na e ka je.
Matu ase be scratch my back and let me scratch your back there. Ensi da. Wonu ma dey dia. Wonu a lot of allegations here to John Dramani Mahama so ha. Now the OSP clear him says I know many nyina ye no kore.
Okay.
So you be mamu the same to the same platform. No clear your back. Where you Ghana? We are come to reset Ghana.
Me that's it. Me say why you na every na.
It is a modest scratch your back, scratch your back bar. Say bufu no a e di tutu a we mu no. Ye di be tu atia mama mo amura ho. You have to understand those things. In any video bi so na mo a. Mante bi they have done so well. We say him say Central na Western agenda 111 probably cab is one omolodu ni ma.
Generators na dey omo da. Omo ko iro omo dia ba.
Na Mante na timi akoyire omo a. My policy achieve. Such are some of the things that we need to do. Because we be a independent be a natural it doesn't matter party whom.
On your party member.
On your party member, but o person take advantage. Was there akron obi o akron phobia so. Yeah, no, they think they are smart.
Very
fast. The only opportunity be they want to take advantage of it. It said enemy you can. Obia oye bibia etochime bia no yenche no. Nia me ezi akom friends car baby omo
Metromas.
We cars no. Ezi engrofo akwa give on my zi omo cars nke omo na eji zuska.
IPT horo.
Akom me can akom me.
Okay, horo. Official road.
Official road. Aye. I say as we is it they say Oma kwa kujina take over the trailers ni duru ha in we mukura na matwam na chese Oma ju part neko. What is going on there? Ama we menya sa boldness to so mukura is again. What might have happened say e bia cars na twam mu a are overloaded no. They have a way I want to mum twam ko.
That's right.
Do you want to say kwa da ho? We mukura kujina so muso kwa koje. What I say? These are all some of the things. Now, in the Akomo, they're interesting. Mr. Holland, I'm tomorrow.
Okay.
About year in now, your front line is via more honor. Cousin do a woman can negotiate, and son I can't. Do you know your music? Do you know if I say to now and to go visit? This is our time. Any tallest in this animal in Anna or more jigging those things. In Yabutre, you have only one country. Na nhweni say gidi a yenya ndwo ma memu no e dis about we ama no say yenya say gidi nyina ya ta na kia na say amehye ni tirim timuda amehye ni timu a ya me ya betima yana do ma chichiro mai pa ko na me ka amemu no yi na dis nsu ya to so wo na wo ka ho bi o nka ho bi o boni ba e ba be kan nyina hwede o titi ko duri nyina e ka ho bi e sofa ugo jom na so ko tare na boy na ene mfa kola ho nyeso duru azemi de mche practical we ndi monte meso affect everybody ya mwa na nchichiro ma we because the man minim yakopon de ono na for kwa fast we na de I think say onim se ba bi o ma we duru be bi obetima fast obetimi de o man edu achichiro me ya mo me ato no ene so de yakofa be bi ani ani na so o de yakofa dimo me nyina ya mfa za ho brase no nemfa mmoa no ondim fanya adwuma no na ondim konani de mesel na fe on hwe se obi adwuna de bebe bia no rubbish no onfa mra beka no de no na won hwe kwa be fa so a obetimi fuse into na yi na agenda no ondim fanya ne ndim nchichire omman na nyese mo ba no wo mun ko fo no zu ba betena ye ne de ne ba ye za ye ne de ne ba ye fo no e betena ba be ye za ne ma ne nyina na gidisi ye za Ghana ho betoy they nyina so better because baby edro no ayihu amoma no I just said yakopon bem it is not yakopon abem at this time I moya deeper that's where his sons are in to help build this nation for us.
I was avoid brana be na bebe me kwa be djumedi no sie ra amwa if I love enterprise but Joseph amwa no opatarazo atalk mo se nyina o de chem so fitem wa na mo tete so dan no soro wa na obi bia o pe fatarazo obi ade mo bia ne bo fom pa ana me nua ohena gyi enso tuso consequence eni sama ni mo wo communication team member me producer Ben Benoni ɛna afei wɔn boa me no pay pato ɛna ogidi one ɛne mpanimfo no nyinaa ka ho a manager nso bɔ ɛkyɛ de dwumadie no yɛ sɔre so ne akɔ yɛ make you only did something you need to do some can't say wo enemy ye ne nokura nko so wo ni benya nkwa botra de ntia Yesu Kristo be wi ase be bu nipa nyina tan ya me ene wo ye ka ho bi nti bi hwe kan na de wo ye ne na kai se bi be ba bu mu atan ne mpo bre ne nya maaye no obenya so akatua na mi shaw on show so no phone see thank you so very much muchas gracias merci beaucoup na me so pala me no water so yase ezu kroje anipa ne bi no betuma boa wo ama abra boatima koye kuma se bobai wọ́n mpọ̀ hɔ waa na parliament mineral water wọ́n ti mi sọ wọ́n yẹ a òpè mi nàm supa a ọbẹ̀ mu ahọ́bọ̀tọ̀ de parliament mineral water afei mẹ́sù ẹ̀sọ́ drinks a yẹ natural food drinks a nsuo ni ẹ̀sẹ̀ kyerẹ́ níbi foforọ bi ẹni mu nua ni ẹ̀kyim saa ẹni ẹ̀dẹ̀ ama wọn tó pẹpẹpẹ adum anum ọmọ sọ black eagle energy drink nsuo bi kuma bọ ọmọ ọjà náà so abọ adwuma ẹnyẹ adwuma wa nti mpọ̀atọ̀ ọdún de bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ̀ mpọ̀ ní nàmú ọmọdé ní ọjà náà so ayẹ adwuma varieties ni dɔɔso fruit bi apɛ no wiase bi abɛnya bom tutu deɛ ni Ghana han bi no ntu kɔ a obɛnya bi kuma so pata so no mo na ma 0208 444545 0208 444545 ɛna afɛ bonsa construction so pa so ɔno so ada wo ma wo ɔno de osi dan ɔtɔn asase ɔtɔ dan ɛna ɔtɔ asase nso ɛna apa obi am no twa asase amansa so bia so akɔ a oduma bo amansa tima kan ni mpanyinfo nka mo nya adwuma na mpa ɔkyena better. This is happy belated birthday. What's on? If you do with my baby, it's my cause. Why we police in Boise Central? I mean, short, I may have my baby. Good morning.